I'm Tracy.
I'm Lori, and this is Murtaugh.
And I'm Cheryl.
And we have to introduce Angel, too.
This is Angel.
This is Angel Baby.
And we are a classy kind of trashy.
Yes, we are.
And we're going to... Oh! Little fight there. We're gonna talk about fun things today, like ferrets.
Ferret love. Ferret love. I was explaining to them that ferret people are really crazy, different than cat people and dog people.
Yes. Although Shar-Pei people, because we have a Shar-Pei, Shar-Pei people are a little crazy too. I set up a Facebook account for my dog, and Princess Snufflefur, if you want to friend request her, she has 675 friends, most of which are Shar-Peis. It was bizarre. No, it was bizarre. I had no idea, and I would go on and I would have like 200 friend requests for the dog from people that
Other Shar-Peis.
Other Shar-Peis.
Shar-Peis.
So evidently there's a lot of Shar-Peis out there. So I do understand. On Facebook. Very strange. From all over the world. So I'm not surprised that ferret people love their ferrets. But Murtaugh is cute, right?
MCA. He's not happy with me right now with the YMCA. He's like, I don't want to do YMCA.
It's like, don't embarrass me.
He's like, I don't want to do YMCA.
He's very handsome.
Yeah, and he's the only other, like, I can only take two of my ferrets out, him and Zafira. Because the white one, Aragon, is scared of people and everything, so. He's a star, but Zafira's the real superstar of me. Little Miss Zafira.
Little Miss.
I think he's ready.
He's ready?
He's
All
ready.
right.
All right.
He's going to say
goodbye.
goodbye.
Murtaugh.
That's just what they do. They squirm. You ready to say goodbye? Are you ready to say goodbye? All right.
Goodbye, Murtaugh. Right, now for the fun part.
Yeah.
First shot.
Oh, that's right. Yes, we have to do the salute.
I'm not going to pour these all the way because these are really tall.
Yes, please. Thank
Tall.
you.
Tall. Ooh, okay.
No, I said wuss.
I had to call that twice this week.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Who else called you a wuss?
Did Christine?
Yes, Christine called me a wuss.
For what?
Because I wouldn't get an eat me tattoo.
Oh, that was.
But it was
mine
eat me
is
for
fine.
Alice in
That's
Wonderland,
fine.
not eat me for anything bad. It was, it was funny. It was to go with my drink me bottle. But when I was in the tattoo shop and I actually overheard what the men were saying about having an eat me tattoo, I was like, no, that's just going to be torture for life. So I chose not to do that.
No.
Yeah.
Good choice.
Yeah, I went for love instead. No, no, eat me.
It's much better.
Yes. Yeah. Well, I love it. This is going to be a little candy.
I know, it's silly.
It's silly that guys don't get Alice in Wonderland.
It is silly.
Like all the girls got it, but guys don't get it, and I didn't want to spend my life explaining that to men.
Guys selectively don't get it because they want to interpret it.
They really
their own
never.
way.
Most of them have never invested in Alice in Wonderland like a woman has.
That's right, and that's a good segue. So
Yeah.
into our tequila party.
Yes,
we have
that's
to
right.
discuss.
Here we go. Yeah, which ended up being all women.
Cheers.
That
Cheers.
I'm not drinking the whole thing.
Wuss.
Mm-mm. No, me either. That was too much. Oh.
Was.
Hey, mine's empty.
Oh my
So was
god.
mine.
What? Oh, you
All
did.
right.
Mine isn't.
Were you not ready?
Well,
She's not drunk enough. That's the problem.
Yeah.
There you go.
So.
Oh,
It's just.
Oh.
I have a small mouth.
Yeah,
So do I, and that's doctor proven, but I can still shoot down my tequila.
I have a
Those
very
things at the
sensitive gag
dentist.
reflex.
The things at the dentist don't even fit in my mouth.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I threw up on a dentist one time.
Okay. You threw up on a dentist one time. Okay, I'm
I
ready.
I have a very sensitive
I'm ready.
reflex. It's a
I could be
fact.
really vile right now, and I'm not going to be.
And
but-
so, he just messing around with my teeth. And I threw up. It was very embarrassing.
He was messing around with your what?
With my teeth. He was cleaning my teeth.
Teeth. Okay.
Or teeth.
My teeth. He was cleaning my teeth, but I threw up. And that
No,
was
I've never thrown
very
up,
embarrassing.
but I could not. Sometimes the doctors can't fit all that stuff in my mouth, so and I don't wear, so it's usually a bit of a problem. I can't open that wide.
Yeah. Yes. And again, we will.
We'll keep that, yeah. There was a time, one time, and this is a terrible story, but it's kind of funny. But it was like I was younger, really much younger, and it was my first time doing a blowjob shot.
Oh,
You know?
okay.
All she heard was blowjob, and no, it's a shot with
Okay.
Kahlua, and
Okay.
but you're supposed to take it with your mouth. You're not supposed to pick it up, so you have to go like that. And when I did that, I got it stuck in my mouth, and I couldn't. I had to like pry my mouth open and get the shot glass back out because it was like a big round shot glass.
Oh.
So yeah, it was kind of funny, embarrassing. I was young,
Yes.
underaged, and but I did get it down. I just couldn't get I couldn't get it out.
Your mouth.
No.
We're gonna
Kinda
get
like
some
a-
kind of sponsors.
kinda like-
I believe that we
Kind
are.
of like a pit bull. Lockjaw.
Did you hear that, boys? Be
Well,
very careful.
Boys.
They should be. They should be.
Yes.
So, tequila party.
Tequila party.
right?
Mad Hatter
tequila.
Tea-quila party, which included tequila, chilled over ice with mini shot glasses, and chopped up limes on a very nice plate, and you made it,
Oh yeah, it's just adult version of an Arnold Palmer.
which everybody
So-
loved.
Lemonade and the sweet tea vodka, which was
What was it called? What was the name of that sweet treat?
Uh,
Big Eddie's.
Deep Eddies.
Deep
Eddies.
Eddies.
It was really good, yeah.
Yeah.
And so we mixed that up in a big canister or container thingy-majigger, and it was delicious.
It was a lot of
So
fun.
it in teacups with a lemon
Yeah,
sauce
exactly.
running on top. It was
Mhm.
awesome.
Yes, this was very nice, and she was the queen of broken hearts,
I was.
and we were Tweedledee and Tweedledum. We never discussed who was dumb, so it became Tweedledee and Tweedledrunk, and then Tweedledrunk and Tweedledrunker. So, which we liked even better.
Yeah.
And we'll show you pics to that soon.
Yes. Yes.
Because the Queen of Broken Hearts, who was not drunk or drunker, was the one taking the photos of the Tweedles.
Yes, she wasn't drunk enough. The queen wasn't drunk enough.
Yeah.
We ended up in prison.
You don't
We
have
did.
you don't have that much tequila.
You do? Do you still have that bottle from your graduation?
No.
I was wondering if you still had that. It's a
gone.
huge bottle.
It has been.
Nursed.
It's gone.
Oh.
It's gone.
Her husband got her
That
just
was
like
a giant
massive, like it
bottle.
must have been about this big of Milagro tequila because that's Cheryl's favorite, and like it literally was like I have a picture of it somewhere. It's like the size of half your body, and it's gone.
Did not last very long.
Do you drink shots at the house?
When there's tequila.
Yes.
Right now there's no tequila. But
But you drink shots during the week, like after work you go home and take a shot,
Sometimes.
or is it like a weekend thing, or?
Sometimes it depends on the day. Like, if you've got to quiet the voices, you come home sometimes. Traffic, people down here drive like you don't even want to know about the people that were driving on the way up here today with the construction and everything. But yeah, sometimes you do walk in the door and don't even have time to whole mix a martini like back in the day when a cold martini. No. Open the bottle. You're lucky it gets in a glass and it's gone. No lime, no salt. It's gone.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
I really do feel like that more after work, like on my days off. Like I was off Monday and Tuesday this week, and I really had no desire to have a cocktail. Because I must have been really relaxed.
Mm-hmm.
Monday I had a very relaxing day, like never got dressed. It was wonderful. I got to rest. I work a lot. I work 3 jobs. So that was really nice. And then Tuesday we even went out to dinner, and I still didn't I didn't even get a glass of wine or anything. It was just, just really chill time. But then when I got out of work on Wednesday, I couldn't drink because I was going to get my arm worked on. But then by the time you text, I was so ready for a drink, and she was drinking margaritas at home without us.
And I
was nice.
And I was tequila-less
Yeah,
and alcohol-less.
In your whole house?
No, I have some. I have I just don't have mixers. Like I have the thing that Beth got for that cherry rum thingy that, and it needs a mixer because you can't just shoot that on its own because
I need to go with Coca-Cola.
You know what? I have a cherry rum at the house that someone gave me for my birthday, and I don't remember who it was that gave it to me. But
it was the same person.
It might be. It was delicious because
it is good.
I mixed it with ginger ale.
But that's the thing. You have to mix it because to take that rum by itself, it reminded me too much of cherry NyQuil.
Oh
no!
So
I thought
you have to have a
it was
mixer.
really good with it. It tasted like a.
So I have that, and I have a bottle of wine that I haven't opened yet because I promised somebody else that I would drink with her since she gave it to me. And
who was that?
Amy.
Oh
yes. And I have. That's all I have.
Gosh.
Wow.
Oh, no, wait. I have a honey pepper vodka.
I need it a lot. I'm gonna do my wet bar over there.
No, I have a honey pepper vodka in the freezer that's been in there for a while because I don't have any mixers, and that's something that
What would you do with the honey pepper?
You have to mix it because it's not very good like on its own. Like it's
an odd taste. Honey pepper.
Yeah, but I had to try it because it sounded so good. But it's like an amber vodka, which is so bizarre.
You need to bring it over. You need to, yeah.
Do that.
Yeah. Because
I'll go right now. No.
No. I kind of have a knack for like when like weird things like starting to be able to place like weird things together in drinks. And I would love to try it.
Well, the smoky thing. That was very good.
Actually, I made a couple drinks with it that day at the bar. We all work at this wonderful, wonderful restaurant called Chill Bar. She's the Saturday bartender, I'm the Sunday bartender, and she is a waitress both the days. And we make very different types of drinks.
Because it's organic.
Everything's organic, yes.
And
Everything's
wine-based.
chopped fresh. Everything is wonderful. But I actually was tweaking off some of the Gazpacho Roberts, which is a very pumped up Bloody Mary. It actually tastes good with a tiny bit of hickory at the end.
Oh, does it
like
really?
a smoked Bloody Mary.
Mm-hmm.
Just a tiny bit though. If too much, it takes away from all the tomato and everything.
I haven't gotten the grasp of that yet. That
drink?
Gazpacho Roberts. Yeah. No.
It's not hard.
Because the thing is, I've only made one.
Yeah,
because
I know.
it's not something that somebody
had, like,
orders all the time.
Bloody Mary Sunday.
Yeah, I know. I think it's funny like how that works.
Sundays is like everybody's
last Saturday when we were there, it was Mojito Central.
It was.
Everyone, I was making so many mojitos, I thought I was going to run out of wine.
I think it's when people see it, they're like,
what's that?
What is that?
Yeah.
So amazing.
Yeah. It's that is very true. I'm comfortable with all the drinks now, and I'm happy. I'm excited, and now I like to make new things. Like we made a new one this week called the Front Porch, and it's a muddled lime. I'm not gonna tell you what it is.
No, don't tell me.
Tell me later what it is. You're just gonna have to come in and drink it.
Tell me later so I can make it on
Saturday later. But it was absolutely fantastic.
Really
I'll tell you what I did. It was like a good fall winter drink. Like it's like I've been
it had the
been
apple.
coming up with
The
like
apple
some
cinnamon tea
that's
in it.
warm things like things that are like kind of seasonal, cinnamon sugars and so. Anyways, yeah.
So that was good, really good.
Speaking of which,
another shot.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I like shots.
So we're gonna put some pictures of our tequila party up though, our Mad Hatter's tequila party.
Yeah, because it was sort of a tequila party, and you could come in costume.
Yeah,
So a couple people dressed up.
actually, everybody was dressed for the party.
Yes.
Every single person that came was dressed for the party.
Someone even came as an FSU supporter.
Yes, I mean whether they were dressed as an Alice in Wonderland character or our Alice in Wonderland based, or they just came just like I said. Like
we had an Ariel,
a tea hat,
we had a couple of mermaids. We had a couple of mermaids.
Or any fabled character. So it was a lot of fun.
Oh,
we did
we
a whole
love
big
dress-ups.
table. Yeah, dress up we like a lot. So yes, it was very fun.
And Grace that stuck her head in for just a second to take the ferret. She was
awesome.
really cool. She did a through the looking glass.
Very talented
She
young
did
lady.
like glass all over her face. It was really cool.
Coming
It was a looking glass mishap. And
Yeah.
it was glass everywhere.
Really
Yeah,
cool.
it was very, very cool.
Alrighty.
All right, ladies.
Yeah,
Cheers.
Cheers. Wow.
No close-ups on that. No.
That one was really sour.
A sour lime?
Yeah, for some reason.
You need to drink more.
Really?
Yeah, you wouldn't say anything if you had drank more.
Whew. That one was. That's two of my shots well tonight.
Alrighty, so other than alcohol and our tequila party,
Yes.
Dresses!
We did a photo shoot, too.
Yes,
We
that's
were
good.
talking about
That's
that.
really
Terribly girly.
Yes.
With
Do you know?
Yeah.
Do you know? And I'm sorry, I have to throw this out there because it doesn't happen that often. Did you notice that I have over 90 likes on the one photo alone?
I did.
I noticed when
did.
you were at around 70.
Yeah.
Right.
Well,
And
you
I was
girls were
like,
really smart.
It's a timing thing.
No, I'm going to tell you because she posted hers as her cover photo and her profile picture. You posted yours as your cover, and then you made the album. So those
Yeah,
are
I
already
did my
popping up.
album after.
I did my album and then made it myself.
Oh no, I did my album first and then made it, but it just so happened that I guess because of the whole.
You never know how Facebook is
You
going to
never
show.
know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I guess so. All my likes and comments are all over everything instead
yeah.
of having like an abundance on one.
Yeah, it is like sort of like when I'm thinking
But
about.
that is
how,
very cool. That's an
know.
awesome picture.
It is like and I knew that when I saw it, I was like, shh, because it's just so. It's a really good.
And do you know what it
photo.
is? On all the photo shoots that we've done, you know, the first one you're a little bit nervous, even though I know the girls that were doing the photos and the girl that does the
Great
wardrobe
girls.
Laura is awesome, and Lisa the assistant, like she's amazing, and I still felt comfortable. But by the second circus shoot, it was like I was not really in my element because I had an outfit that like I would never have thought to put on. So, but this one. It's like regardless of what was going to happen, I decided I was just going to have the confidence that I looked like what I thought I looked like so that I could just project whatever I felt like projecting and not worry about the things that you normally worry about when you're taking a photo, you know, like the parts of yourself that you don't like. So I always just went out there like as if there were no parts of myself that I disliked, and I had fun with it, and that's why the photos I think came out good. So I think there's something to say for like
confidence.
Feigned confidence.
No, but it's not, because you know what, I mean, look, we are not 20, you know what I mean, but it's like we are all pretty in our own ways, and it's just showing off confidence, and it's like when you have confidence in what you're doing, you're going to be beautiful.
But the funny thing is like I was more clothed in the prior two shoots, and this one I was less clothed and more confident.
Ditto.
The less clothes I have on, the more confident I am.
Well, in front with them, it's very funny because the same thing. My coverage was the fan, which my 19-year-old was like, "Mom, are you naked? You can't see anything." You know, he didn't want to look at them. But but yeah, I really had fun playing with that. I felt, and it was the same way. I didn't know what I was gonna look like, what I was gonna do, what I was gonna be, and I was 100% like I love these pictures more than anything.
Yeah.
I love what they did with my hair. But I did have to speak up a little bit, but it was once we got all together, I'm very happy with them.
And I know you guys aren't big Pinterest girls, but Adrian
But
Adrian had pinned our photos.
Oh, I saw that she had Facebook.
I saw when I went on and I saw repins of my picture. It was so exciting to go in there and be like, oh, that's my picture, and it's
Are there
repins
repins of us?
Yes. When you went on and see that, it's just really exciting to see. You're like, oh, somebody repinned it, you know?
Yeah,
and
no,
it's like into their own
because we don't get that very often.
things. Well, we're not like
because we're not 20.
Yeah, exactly. But the pictures are
you know
so
what?
good.
That doesn't mean anything anymore.
The
you know,
pictures are so good though.
Yeah, they're so fantastic, and
Well,
you know what? And then we got used for her advertising. So.
True, but I'm a big proponent of paying extra for CGI.
There is not much CGI
not
in
much
those pictures.
done on
I
it.
am
I
so
know,
sorry.
there's really
Don't
not.
stop that. Stop
It's
that.
it's very little.
No,
Very little.
she did. There's very little touch-ups because all of our proofs we loved all of our proofs.
No,
They
I
were
think
amazing.
really more what she did was kind of filter them, and like she made
did.
like my tattoos look really bright, and
Yes,
like things
awesome.
like
Beautiful.
it wasn't so much because I didn't ask her to alter any of my body. You know what I mean? I just just smooth me out, make me look good. But the way she did the color photos, I mean, like everything pops. That is visible.
Right. It was
awesome.
awesome.
And I mean, but the same thing with the color of the hair, the
hair was
any
amazing.
color in the picture popped. Like your hair was so pretty. I loved my hair color in my pictures. When the color ones, and I love the one with the fan where it's to the side and you can see you can actually see the details in my hair. And I mean, I
got
was very
nervous
happy
when
with
she
it.
said natural light for me because when you get to a certain age, natural light is not your friend.
That's not always true.
Because but you go into that Blanche Dubois mode where you want everything to be in a little subtle lighting because you're not 20, and I just said, you know what, I trust her because she's always right, and I went with it, and it was wonderful because everything was soft, coloring, the white outfit and the pastel couch, and it made the hair pop like crazy.
No, you look fantastic.
Awesome.
I couldn't take any pictures over my own camera because I was afraid of, But you don't see it in the pictures. It looks great. Everything's great.
It's funny because somebody had mentioned in mine, oh, you look like you're glowing. And I was like, well, that's because there were 500 lights.
Yeah.
They were like the brightest, craziest lights
nice.
and so, yeah.
But you were
like,
happy.
Yes.
And
I was like, I'm glowing because it's like 500
And that was the
lights.
longest photo shoot ever.
We won't get into that. We're not.
But
gonna
it was
get into that.
but it was like
it was a very long time.
It was
Because we go in a group, so it was a very long
Well,
day.
what was really which really thrilled me, and I know this is like throwing my vanity out there, but a few photographers who I really want to shoot with are a few of them that not only liked my photo but commented on them, and that's really exciting because
It's a compliment.
Right, because I really want to shoot with some of these photographers, so that was really nice. So
Yeah, people don't understand, if you're young, sweeties, go take pictures, go have fun. You're gonna be so sorry when you didn't. I look at people laugh because we go and we spend a little money on these photo shoots, which are very reasonable. We do group rates and stuff, and we know the girls, and the girls at Terribly Girly are just phenomenal. But it's I wish I would have done these things when I was in my 20s. But in my 20s, I was raising a child. She was raising kids. You know what I mean? And she was getting married. And you know what I mean? All these things.
And the internet had not been invented yet.
No, it hadn't been. But I look back and I don't have a lot of pictures of the time in my life when I really felt the prettiest. And as a matter of fact, it's very funny because now I am 41. You guys can share your ages if you like. That's up to you. But
I'm a little older than 41.
Okay, but the funny thing is I shockingly have more confidence now in this body than I had when my body was great at 28 through 30. And so now it's I really enjoy taking pictures. I think I'm more beautiful now, than I was then. You're full of insecurities and different things. And you don't even realize that you're in that spot when you're there.
No, you don't.
And it's so I say people do it at least once, because you're going to be so happy that you have those pictures. And I was telling Tracy earlier when we went to the store, I had she wasn't my client, but it's a client of the salon, Philip Johnson's, and she actually had a picture of herself in the 80s. She's not, I don't know how old she is now. She's in her 50s or 60s. I'm not really sure. But she had a picture of herself she was a bunny. She was a Playboy bunny.
Oh, nice.
Not a centerfold, but she worked at there were Playboy clubs
down here.
And,
the Playboy Club that was down here was right next to the private club that I used to work in as a bartender.
Yeah, but that's not the one that she was up in Atlantic City. Her and her husband are gamblers and everything else. So she showed me this picture of herself today, and it was she was so proud of it and everything, and she was so tickled that I asked to see it because she's not really my client, and it was just it was a little it was just this great thing, and I'm and this was just a little, it wasn't even a professional shot, it was just her going, with her bunny, her little tail and her ears, and she said she kept her tail from her outfit because they wouldn't let you keep your outfits because if you weren't working there or whatever, you couldn't leave with your outfit because you might go do side jobs with it. And Playboy Bunny outfit was a Playboy Bunny outfit, which I thought was very interesting.
It's sort of like a police uniform.
But anyway, so I thought that was really neat. And then I showed them the pictures. I had actually found a picture of Betty White, who doesn't love Betty White? And I found a picture of her on Facebook, and she was stark naked. This is way before Betty Page. And just to her side, and she was way ahead of her time. She doesn't have a stitch of anything on. Now, this is not the Betty White today. This is Betty White when she was, I don't even know, when she was very young. But to do a picture like that, at that time in history was very risque. So I was go Betty.
Yeah, but definitely a big proponent of doing it while you're young.
But even doing it when you're old. Yes.
No, but
anytime you want.
We're going to be doing it till we die.
Yeah. but like you said, it's I'm 48. I am not the same weight that I was when I was a lot younger. However, I am very comfortable doing things now that I wasn't comfortable doing back then. However, I wish I was comfortable doing them back then.
I wish I was now. I wish I had the body now that I had then.
Right.
With this mindset.
Right.
Yeah,
No.
The way it works.
No limes for you. You ate all our limes one time.
You did eat all
You
the
did,
limes.
and then you scooted, and we don't want any scooting.
Come on. I know you want to hear. Come on.
So I guess we're
She's old.
wrapping up.
Well, we need time for another shot, though.
Should we take one more shot?
Yes, we need to do.
Would one of you ladies like to pour?
I'm sure I'll pour.
Uh-oh. That could be dangerous. That could be very
We're
dangerous.
gonna get a trinkle.
No, I'm probably gonna get a full glass. Oh my. Oh no, that's fine. I could do it. Yeah.
See, come on.
You know, it's a lot of work doing this show because, you know, we drink a lot and then sometimes people go home and I'm stuck in the trailer by myself.
With lovely laundry and Daryl.
Oh,
Oh,
Daryl.
Daryl.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, we did not do a tribute to Daryl today.
We do need
We were talking about
Oh
ourselves.
my
How
God.
dare us?
All right, Daryl.
To Daryl.
Oh, yes, to Daryl.
Daryl lives. Daryl dies. We riot.
Okay, I would stand in line
Norman
for that,
Reedus,
yes.
we love you. Just
I wouldn't
Yes,
be
yeah.
if you want to come visit us on set, you
We
are
would
more
love
than
you on our
welcome.
show at least once, and you will
Or
sit.
twice, or 3 times.
You will sit right here,
No.
and I will sit right here, and they will sit right next to us, or we will all be on one little couch. But we're gonna have so much fun, and we will cook you a home cooked meal.
We will. Anything
Yes, we
you
will,
want.
Dollface. A nice home cooked meal.
Okay, on
You
that
laugh, but it's true. We will.
are we-
We'll
Oh,
take off work for the day.
We're clinking again.
We're not.
apparently.
What?
We clinked already. Now we're clinking again.
Oh,
So-
Okay, well,
We got
I can just
carried
because
away.
he
The
deserves
Daryl
three.
thing-
Three.
the Daryl thing
I'm
got us-
sorry. Yeah.
the Daryl
no.
thing got us
And
off.
I think he needs a home cooked meal. Okay. Oh, sorry.
And
Oh darn, we're out of tequila. It's over.
we're done. We're
Bye,
out for the night.
And Matt.
Out.
And
Goodbye.
Daryl.
Thank you.